Hi there, students. Squat, a verb, a noun. You could have a squatter as a person who squats, and you can also have squat as an adjective. And you probably know the first meanings. I'm not sure you know the last one, although it's directly connected. So, to squat, this is where you sit on your heels, you squat down. So, you bend your knees and you sit on your heels, and this is to squat. He squatted on the ground and inspected the mark on his shoe. Yeah, he squatted on the ground by the fire. Yeah, to squat down, to squat. Yeah, to sit. It's a sitting position. And then we can have to squat, to live in an empty building without the permission of the owner. Squatters squat in a squat. Okay, so a squat, the building, and to squat, to occupy an empty building. Yeah, so they were squatting in the old Tabacalera building in Madrid. Yes, it is a squat. Okay, so to squat. And then squat, short and fat, short and wide, not very attractive. So he was a rather squat, heavily built man, short and fat. Yeah, the house was very squat. They were fat and not very tall, rather short. They were stumpy, if you like. Yeah, stumpy's a good thing. If you say squat as an adjective, a squat shape, it's normally not particularly attractive. Okay, and these are the basic meanings of squat. So to crouch with your knees and your bottom on your heel, yeah, or on the back of your thighs. Yeah, to sit on your haunches, to hunker down. Yeah, so I squatted by the fire. It sometimes amazes me how Oriental people can sit in a squat for hours. My legs just go to sleep, but I've seen people do this for a very long time. Okay, to squat, to unlawfully occupy an uninhabited building, to settle on a piece of land. You have squatters' rights. Yeah, squatters have certain legal rights. It depends on the law. People occupying uninhabited land and building a house on it. Yeah, many of the people living in slums are squatting on land that isn't theirs. And then, as an adjective, short, thick-set. Yeah, disproportionately wide compared to the height. Stubby, stocky, dumpy, short, thick-set. Yeah. Okay, and these are the ideas of squat. A squatting position. Have you ever done squat thrusts in the gym, where you squat down, put your hands on the ground, kick your legs back, go back to the squat position, and stand up? It's an exercise. Or in weightlifting, you'd take a squat position with this, and then I think you try and stand up. Yeah. Okay, so squatting, to squat, to crouch effectively, to occupy as a squatter. Yeah, and then he's a squat man. Yeah, he's got this bottle is rather squat. One would have expected it to be wider. Yeah. Okay, so squat. Balance on your feet with your legs bent. Yeah. When I start squatting for too long, my knees hurt. Yeah. I squatted down to see what was there on the ground. Yeah. Okay. A rather squat dog. It was short and fat. Yeah. And then they were looking for a new building to squat. Yeah. They earn their living by squatting land, growing crops for as long as they can till they get kicked out. Okay, so a squat in South London. Yeah, how to evict the squatters. Okay, so let's see, formality. I think I'm going to give this a 5 in formality. Use anywhere for all of the meanings. Yeah, to squat down. Yeah, a squatter, a squat. Yeah, squatters' rights, very definitely. And then we need an origin for this word as well. Okay, let's see. It comes from Old French escatir, to compress, to press down, to crush. Yeah, from S-X, and then catir, to press down. That catir comes from Latin, vulgar Latin, coactire, to press together. Yeah, which comes from the Latin verb coactus, cogo, to compress, to force together. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Squat.